Good morning and welcome. You join us for this test match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and you can see just how dry the pitch is. As the match goes on, there'll be a lot of wear and tear as it deteriorates, and it could make for extremely difficult batting conditions. I'd be batting first if I was captain. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between India and Sri Lanka. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. India are 17 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
11 runs added there. India are 45 for none.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start. Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Yep.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.